Here's what I genuinely think about a lot of the anti-Israel sentiment. They're bots. Not all of them.
From Pakistan, I mean.
Not all of them. But you know what I love? You know what I love? Okay, I've explained, I shouldn't even caveat this. The way bots work. Not all accounts are bots. You're allowed to not like Israel, but there are a lot of bots. There's a distinction here. When someone is running a bot campaign, these are limited, low-functioning AI auto poster bots. They can only respond in certain ways to certain things. What tends to happen is someone will say, we want, let's just say pancakes and waffles. We'll isolate it. We want somebody who hates waffles to be spam blasted until they genuinely believe everybody likes pancakes. Why does the left believe they're on the right side of history? Because they open their social media app and they see a video of 1,000 protesters in the street, and it looks like this massive gathering. It looks like the whole world is watching. And it's 1,000 people in a city of 13 million. But in their minds, they can't comprehend that. So what the bots do is they'll see a lot, go on X and say, you know, I had a waffle today. It was pretty good. And then they'll say, oh, man, we're the pancake company. Put his account, list it under pro waffle. Anytime he posts anything about breakfast, attack him and say he's a waffle shill, Shabos waffle, whatever. But here's the thing. A minute later, Elad then posts, I actually don't like waffles at all. I think they're gross. But you know what? That waffle was okay. I'm going to stick to pancakes. The people who set up these campaigns don't realize there's nuance in his position, and he was only passively supporting it one time. From then on, every time Elad posts waffles are bad, he gets attacked by people saying waffles are bad. And you're like, wait, hold on. So here's the real world example. I will post, the U.S. should not be funding Israel. And what do I get? 300 responses saying, why are you supporting Israel? Well, hold on there a minute. That doesn't make sense. These people are not real. Their images are AI generated, are cartoon avatars, and I know they're fake and they're not a real person. It's not even a person typing the message. They'll say, did Netanyahu decide? I swear to God, I'll say, I am sick of the U.S. being involved in Middle Eastern wars. We shouldn't be funding Israel. Israel should take care of themselves. And I'll get a message saying, did Netanyahu pay you to say that? And I'm like, what?
I get messages like that. Because you met with Netanyahu, it's like, oh, what did Tim tell you? You're not allowed to say this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you're nuts.
Can't make a distinction between nuance. So I post an Israeli flag as a troll. They put me in the pro-Israel camp because they can't understand that I'm screwing with them. And now anytime I say anything critical of Israel, I get blasted by both pro and anti-Israel every time because they're bot campaigns. So here's what happens. There have been people that have been affected by this. There's a person who's like a fitness instructor, and their YouTube channel is a bunch of fitness videos. Not very big. Here's how we do push-ups, whatever, I don't know. One day, October 7th happens, and they make a video saying, you know, I've been getting a lot of messages from people asking me what my thoughts are on what's going on in Israel. And to be honest, I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I know that's deeply affected a lot of you. And I know I have a lot of fans that are deeply concerned about this. So I thought I'd make a video addressing it. They go from getting 10,000 views to 50,000.
And so then they just talk about it all the time.
They come back to their channel and they go, whoa, I got 50,000 views for talking about Israel. Then they look at the comments. The comments say, this is a really great video. You're amazing. Can you make more? They do. Then he makes a video where he's like, you know, I don't really know if it's a genocide or what you'd call it, but I know that it's deeply passionate. Then the comments are all saying genocide, 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 genocide. So then he makes a video saying, I think it might be a genocide. And then all of a sudden he gets 1 million views. Right. So not that every single time this happens, it's bots. But my point is there are PSYOP campaigns that do this. There are a lot of people that are critical of Israel. I've met them. They exist. But Israel isn't doing anything to counter any of it. Any of it. So my prediction is 10 years from now, the 49-year-olds are gonna be 59 and they'll be out of that demo. 8-year-olds now are growing up with young women getting pulled over by cops and saying, did you know there's a genocide in Palestine? It is the branding. Listen, I don't care what she says. What if the cop pulled her over and rolled the window and she was like, if you need a cash settlement and you want to get paid, or whatever that song is. If you have a structured settlement, you need cash now.
Or
I'd be like
1877 cards for kids.
Right. I'd be like, that's branding. The fact that this drunk lady, allegedly, can just blurt it out means she doesn't know anything about anything, but in her brain, that's something she's memorized. Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.